Oh, hello. I have this itchy mole.
When did you develop it?
About a month ago.
That's not good. Normal moles are present at birth or appear during childbirth.
Uh-huh.
Is it tender?
A bit. It's kind of sore. It's kind of hard.
How do your lymph nodes feel?
It kind of hurts when I swallow sometimes.
Let me check those. Oh, they feel swollen. That's not good. Can I look at this mole?
I suppose.
Oh my goodness. Normal moles are usually evenly colored, oval or round, and are 6 millimeters in diameter, which is about the size of a pencil eraser. To do checking for your moles, I'm going to do the ABCDE test. It is not asymmetric. It's kind of bulging. The border is not the same color as the rest of the mole, which is another bad sign. It is black, red, and tan, which is not good because moles are supposed to be brown. The diameter is much larger than a pencil tip, and since you've developed it within the last 6 weeks, it's safe to say that the evolution is pretty speedy and not safe.
Oh no!
I think it might be melanoma. It develops in the melanocytes, which produce melanin, which gives you your skin color. What have you been doing lately?
Oh, such a beautiful day. I can't wait to go swimming later. Whoa, I didn't get my tan. It's prom season.
Me, don't go in there. It's not healthy for you.
It is prom season. I'm wearing a pink dress. I cannot have this clash.
Hi, Anthony. My nurse told me you might have melanoma.
Oh, give it to me straight, Doc. I've been learning about cancer and antibiology, and I know all about this CDKN2A gene here, which is the tumor suppressor, helping from stop making tumors, and all this CDK4 gene, which is the protolactone gene, helped me to promote normal cell growth. Clearly, something's wrong!
Okay, calm down. Do you have any other moles?
Yeah, I got one right here.
No, I don't need to see.
Oh, okay.
Well, you do have fair skin, and you are male, so you do have an increased risk of developing it.
Oh, geez.
Have you been spending a lot of time in the sun?
Not that you mention it. Yeah.
Okay. Let me take a look.
Ah.
It does look atypical. Too much sun exposure can cause melanoma. I want to do a skin biopsy.
Okay.
Does anyone in your family have skin cancer?
Yeah, my dad.
That is an increased risk. Alright, I'm going to take this to the pathology lab, and we will have your results soon, okay?
3 weeks later.
Hello, Anthony, how are you doing?
You know, as good as I ever can.
I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is your mole is malignant melanoma, the most dangerous type of skin cancer. The good news is we caught it in stage 0, so the cancer cells are only located in your epidermis. If you have waited, the cells could have spread to parts of your body, including your lungs, your bones, and your brain. But your particular outlook is a good one. People like you have a 5-year survival rate of 75% and a 10-year survival rate of 95%.
It's looking good for me then, Doc.
Yep. Because your case is not super serious, surgery should be enough. I want to get you into a local excision, which will take out melanoma as well as a margin of surrounding tissue.
Okay, sounds good.
Your other treatments can include biological therapy, which helps your body's immune system fight the cancer, chemo, which kills the cells directly,
I don't want to lose my hair. It's too luscious.
and radiation that shrinks and damages the tumor. For you, though, surgery should be enough.
Oh, good. I need these locks.
I'm going to prescribe you a vitamin D supplement and send in my nurse to tell you about prevention.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too, ma'am.
Hey, Anthony.
Oh, hello.
So the doc told me it was melanoma. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. She said it wasn't too bad. We caught it early.
Well, about 76,000 people get it this year. I'm sorry you're one of them.
Really?
Here's your biopsy report and a pamphlet with information about prevention. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the things you can do to prevent it. Limiting ultraviolet exposure is really good for you. So if you look behind you, we've got the slip, slop, slap, and wrap rule. If you remember to slip on a shirt, slap on sunscreen, slap on a hat, and wrap on sunglasses to protect the eyes, it'll help you lose your chances of getting melanoma. And then also you should seek shade. Avoiding sunlight is a pretty good idea.
Yeah. So it says here that it's the strongest between 10 and 4.
Yeah, and we have a great way to help you figure out if your shadow is too high. It's called the shadow test. If you look down and your shadow is shorter than you are, it means the UV rays are at their highest amount, and it's probably safe to say you should go inside.
Oh. Now, this right here, where it says all the things that it can, affect me through, like clouds, water, sand, snow, concrete, how do I get away from this?
You can't get away from it, but in your local newspaper, as well as online and apps, you can see the UV index. The higher it is, the more chances you are to get sunburnt, which increases your chances of melanoma. So always be careful. You also should protect your skin from clothing. A rule we go by here is if you can see through the clothing, it usually means UV rays can get through.
So I should wear dark colors?
Dark colors are especially important. And when it comes to hat, as fashionable baseball caps are, they protect your face and your nose, and it does not protect your neck or your ears, and those are the most common places people develop melanoma.
So I should wear a bucket hat.
You should wear a bucket hat that is 2 to 3 inches in its brim. Also, sunscreen and lip balms. People can get chapped lips because of too much sun, and that also can give you melanoma. Avoid tanning beds. I know as tempting as it is, it's a very dangerous idea, and instead of using tanning beds, you can use tanning lotion, which has dangerous acetone in it, which interacts with the proteins on the surface of your skin. It'll give you a darker color, and it'll give you that tan without those rays.
So I can still look ravishing next to my date at prom.
You can still look ravishing. So that also has some statistics you might find interesting. Are there any you have questions on?
Well, obviously I'm white, so it's pretty common in me. What are some other things about me that might, cause me an increased risk?
It has been increasing over the last 30 years, and it's 20 times more common in whites than African Americans. As the doctor stated earlier, you have light skin, you have freckles, you've had previous moles. All these things are why it's the most serious type of skin cancer. As you can see on your pamphlet, it can affect anyone.
Yeah. One question about this slop rule, Doc. How much sunscreen am I supposed to put on?
You're supposed to use about a shot glass worth of sunscreen, and that should cover an adult male and female's body. That's about this much.
Huh. That's a lot less than I've been using.
We want you to come back in a month after practicing some of the things we taught you today, and the doc is just going to make sure no other moles have developed. So I hope that's helpful.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day at the beach.
Anthony, you should put some sunblock on.
You know, you're right, Savannah. Even though it's cloudy, there's still UV rays.
Wait, this will give you better tan without the risk.
I want my money back!
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it.
It's so beautiful out. I think I'm swimming up
But there's nothing in it, and you ask yourself,
I can get my tan from sunset.
Yes, and then